Hello and welcome back to Indoor Games. My name is Casey and today we will once again be continuing on with our Imperial Agent story playthrough of Star Wars The Old Republic. I don't know what these things are next to me. I just assumed there was a cool massive dance thing party that went down here. These are some kind of, not necessarily disco lights, but something very similar. This must have been a very fun planet before the Sith got here. Everybody was just grooving down, boogieing. You know it. I mean, look at her. Doesn't she look like she's just about to break down into dance?
We're gonna make an excellent team.
See? She agrees. She thinks we're gonna be an excellent team. I was talking about dancing and she was all for it. We're gonna win many competitions. We'll be named King and Queen of Dance.
Don't be stupid.
Oh, never? Okay. Okay. She doesn't want to go that far with it. But we're still gonna learn to dance, right?
Don't be stupid.
Does that mean, of course we're gonna learn how to dance. Don't be stupid. I hate to break it to you, but I don't think I can manage that one. Imperial Intelligence has given you a new mission. Eliminate the Eagle's terrorist network. Not the Eagle. But before you can begin, you must deal with the political fallout from the terrorist assassination of Darth Jadis. Darth Jadis' daughter and likely successor on the Dark Council wants to meet with you. Cool. Use the galaxy map on your ship to pilot a course for Korriban. Oh, I get to go to Korriban? Bon? Pick one. You will meet Darth Zhorrid there. Alright, we get to go hang out with all the Sith people and mingle and do Sith things. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Yeah.
She agrees. She thinks it will be amazing too. Yeah, I hear you, little guy. He wants a Snickers. You know what they say
Nice jungle. You people got a free
about being hungry and not having a Snickers. It makes you turn into a tiny little robot, that's right. This is actually a 7-foot-tall giant orc man. That's why he's kind of green. You're doing great. Keep doing what you're doing. What were they doing? I have no idea. You just have to encourage people every now and then. It'll make their day. Just try it every now and then. Just a random person you don't even know. Just kind of be like, that's a cool shirt you got on. Even if you hate it, you think it's the dumbest and ugliest shirt you've ever seen, just try it out. You'll make that guy's day, I guarantee it. He'll be so super happy. I mean, if you're like me, you'll at least vaguely remember the times where somebody was like, that's a cool shirt. I can do it right now, and it was probably like 4.5 years ago. But it doesn't happen very often, so you know, when it does, it's very memorable. You can't forget it. You'll always remember. Well, you might forget eventually, but we're just gonna go with that. You'll always remember. It makes it feel more promising going into it. Just every person you meet, you know, you go to the grocery store and you're getting groceries and you're going through the line and you're checking out. Just look at the person dead in their eyes and go, you'll remember me. I bet you they will. Or at least you'll freak them out. And they'll be wondering what is going on. You'll probably freak out a few people doing that if you just walk up to them going, you'll remember me. They'll be like, oh my goodness, what is he about to do? So he got one of those party popper things, and he's gonna do it in my face, and I'm gonna have confetti and glitter all over me for days. I know it's a terrible thing to happen. You know, I guess I didn't need to go to my ship. I guess I could have just, you know, gone to the where I was standing before, and I could have just done that from there. Oh, silly me, but here we are. We did it anyway. Yeah, at least it gave me time to ramble on a while about nothing. A cruel planet of rocky red deserts and crumbling ruins, Korban was the homeworld of the ancient Sith. Reclaimed by the Empire in recent decades, it is now the site of the Sith Academy, where the Dark Council oversees the training of the new acolytes. Only Sith may come and go freely from the Academy, and for a non-Sith, to visit Korban is a great privilege. Oh, that's me! Surrounding the Academy are the tombs of the first Dark Lords, used as testing grounds by the Academy overseers. The tombs remain filled with traps and monstrosities and relics, even millennia after their construction, along with the bodies of a generation of failed acolytes. Yeah, they messed up, they blew it. And now they just lay there as people walk by them like the guys on Everest. And they point and go, "Ah, you messed up, buddy." I don't know about you, but if I was on Mount Everest seeing those guys, I'd be like, I hope that doesn't end up being me. Okay, I found the entrance. I found the exit this time. I guess it's also the entrance. Sometimes. You know, that is very true. Sometimes the exit does become the entrance. Sometimes it happens quite frequently, depending on who you are. And sometimes it never does. Oh my goodness. Is that what I look like inside my face? Oh, it's really red in here, guys. You should change the lighting. Or do you like it like that? Nice ambiance going on, you know? Who are those guys? Were these guys just giants and then they petrified over time? Or they were in a great battle and someone had the ability to turn them to stone? Now, is it just me? Or does that look like a smiley face? See, there's a circle, the two eyes, and the big old smile. I think that's a smiley face they put on his chest. It looks like a smiley face to me. Definitely looks like a smiley face. That's cool. What is this, the Order of Smiles or something? The Order of Ronald McDonald. I feel like every time I see that guy, he's smiling. Well, he probably makes a lot of money. You know, that's a good reason to be happy. I mean, how much money does McDonald's even make? Probably a lot. If you made as much money as they did, you'd be very happy. What are you looking at? Oh, you're looking at that guy. Okay. Thought he was looking at me. Oh, there it is. Didn't have to wait very long at all for it. Here we are. Come on. What are you doing? Stretching? What is up with this room?
Look who made it all the way
Look.
to Korriban. I think we have a visitor.
Yeah,
Yes, my lord.
he can see me.
Commander, I want to be informal with my bodyguards.
Yes, Lady
Ah.
Zhorrid.
Delightful. You, my pretty alien. Don't you find my bodyguards delightful?
Are you the Joker's daughter? You know, before you even ask me, yeah, I want to know how you got those scars. But tell me the truth. I don't want some made-up story about nothing like the other guy would say. Not really.
I'm afraid I don't share your views.
How difficult it must be to live your life with so little taste. Delightful bodyguard,
Sure.
I have a request.
Yes, my lady?
Kill our visitor, please.
As you wish. He's as good as dead.
Good luck with that, buddy. Oh my goodness. Anything else?
Oh, wonderful. My poor bodyguards.
I'm starting to get a little peeved and a little creeped out.
You're
We have
rightfully
been
so.
accused. I'm Darth Zhorrid, Lord of the Dark Council and successor to Darth Jadis. I hear you're investigating my father's assassination. I wanted to see if you were worthy.
I think I understand.
The attack was a test, then.
I could sense your feelings during the fight. I think you'll do nicely tracking these terrorists. But are you really sure that this eagle killed the mighty Darth Jadis?
Say what you mean.
If you have another theory, why don't you tell me?
I should make you crawl and beg for my wisdom. Later, perhaps. Jadis.
Okay.
Jadis believed in spreading fear and anger to every planet and species in the Empire. Even to creatures like you. Perhaps his ambitions drew too much attention. Any one of his rivals on the Dark Council might have killed him.
What about you?
You're his daughter. How did you feel about him?
Oh, I hated my father. He taught me to keep my emotions seething inside and show no one. I disobeyed. Chase after your terrorists. Save the lives of your Imperial friends. But if you learn who's really responsible, come to me. I've earned my place on the Dark Council, and I won't share my father's fate. Dismissed.
So you say you disobeyed. Is your father the one who did that to your face? Because you disobeyed him? Is that what happened? Maybe one day we shall see. Hey, buddy. You were supposed to do it backwards like me.
What are you looking at me for? Aren't you in charge?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You were supposed to do it backwards. Alright, like this. She didn't even jump. How ungrateful. You guessed it, she didn't even jump. I know they were so shocked by that she didn't do it. They just had to run off. What do you think he's looking at? What are you looking at? I don't think he's looking at anything. I think he's just pretending to do something. So he doesn't have to do anything else. Like, I'm totally working. Look. Yeah, he's probably got his eyes closed. And he's not looking at anything. He's thinking, this is the best job I've ever had. I can just stand here with my eyes closed and sleep standing up all day. Awesome. I did tell them that one of my qualifications when I put in my resume was that I can sleep for 23 hours a day. We're back in here. Here we go. What's up, TVR8?
Have I mentioned recently how much I enjoy serving you? I am a lucky droid, Master.
You sure are. It's a good thing you know what's up.
Greetings, Master. I cleaned the vessel from stem to stern in your absence. You can smell the difference.
Well, that's great. Considering I'm basically a walking feather duster because of my fur, I can check every square inch of this place and see if there's any dust anywhere just with my hands and the rest of my body if I want. Feel free to watch me do that if you want.
This is Cipher 9 to headquarters. You have my target list.
Watcher 2 here. I've finished preliminary mapping of the Eagle's network. Your designated targets are terror cells located on Balmorra near the Republic border, and on Nar Shaddaa in Hutt space.
Just 2? That's not much of a challenge.
I was expecting a few more than that.
We have other operatives handling the low-priority cells, but I expect your list to grow instead of shrink as we learn more. Contact me once you've arrived at either location, Cipher. Watcher 2 out.
Cool. Can I be Watcher 73? I want to be Watcher 7. I don't know why, that just sounds good. Maybe 37 too, that works. Get out of my way. Hmm. 16 to 20. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. Maybe we should go here first. I do always like doing the harder place first. I don't know why. Let's do it. Let's go here. Now, I don't really think I want to go to Balmorra right now. I don't know. Oh, whatever. Let's do Balmorra first. Oh. Get off the control panel. You're gonna break something. This is Loaded the Kashar. Secure transition. Apologies, Cipher 9. Watcher 2 is coordinating another operation, and we may review general... I didn't read that. Balmorra was an independent corporate world subjugated during the war. Since the treaty, a resistance movement has violently opposed Imperial governance. We believe elements of this Balmorran resistance are secretly supported by the Republic, but Imperial High Command is unconvinced and the information is not public. Okay. Tell me about my target.
What are the terrorists doing here?
Watcher 2 shall, I will excuse myself.
Cipher 9. Welcome to the Eastern Galactic Front. This whole star system is a crisis point. Republic and Empire are testing one another's strength. Meanwhile, the terrorists lurk in the middle.
Oh no, they threw a forward option out there. I can't resist. I have to do it. Hello there. Obi-Wan Kenobi-like. Hello there.
Good to see a pretty face.
So long as I'm not just a pretty face. Pity the circumstances have to be unpleasant. The Eagle's men are using the war as a cover for local activities. Balmorra is their training ground. Cell members recruit, instruct, and arm new terrorists here. Fresh soldiers destined for other points in the network. It's a vital part of the system.
You know, they really need, like, other options other than flirt. Like, be mean, or, like, they really need, like, other specific kinds of choices other than just flirt. That's one of the main reasons I choose that if it ever pops up, because it's different than all the other options. They need to do that. And I guess maybe they kind of already are, but they should label them. Understood.
How do I fit in?
To dismantle the terror cell there, you'll need local support. I'm alerting one of our officials to your presence. Lucerne Renald is the station chief in Sobrik, the Imperial settlement where you landed. He runs intelligence operations on Balmorra and can brief you more thoroughly.
That's such a boring approach.
Maybe I'll just start shooting and see who turns up.
If you like.
That might work.
But I wouldn't advise it. Renald runs his affairs out of the back of an arms dealership. He'll be waiting for you when you arrive. Move quickly on this one, Cypher 9, and watch what you say. If things go bad, you'll have half a planet gunning for you.
Uh-oh.
Seeing you return to this ship always warms my circuits, Master. It reminds me I am still functioning.
You sure are, buddy. Hold on, here we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna sneeze on you. That wouldn't be very nice, would it? I could tickle you. Oh, he probably can't feel that. Oh. He probably can't feel that one. Yeah, I need to get my subscription so I actually have more things to do. To be continued, 2VR8. We'll finish this later, alright, buddy? Alright?
Do you require anything, Master? A hot meal, perhaps? Conversation? Foot massage? Just say the word.
The foot massage sounds pretty freaking awesome. Maybe we'll do that here in a little bit, alright? Alrighty. I'm gonna get a foot massage. Alright. You better... Whoa! Thought he was gonna hit that. You better watch... Oh, he might hit that too. Going to Balmorra, huh? Doesn't it just look like such a lovely place to be? All the explosions and things. Oh, is this controlled by the guild I'm in? Right? Looking for party? Yep. I never do anything with guilds. They invite me, I say yes, and that's just about it. But I imagine most of the time they're quite happy with that as well, because it gives them more numbers. And I think they passively get things, and I get things just from me, you know, being in it. So it benefits everyone all around. Even if you don't really do anything. And if you do, especially with bigger guilds, there's always a lot of people who would probably want to join you and do things, and I guess I'm gonna talk to this guy, even though I really don't want to. Look at his stupid looking face. Look at him. Just look at him. Hopefully there's not a guy watching this right now going, that looks like me.
Agent, good to see the Empire's finest hitting up this bombed-out crater. Captain Rigel, Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps. When the Empire invades, we're the ones who seal the deal. Don't suppose you're aware of the situation here on Balmorra?
Not really. A war, right?
It's my understanding there's some kind of battle.
That's all I really need to know.
If you could call a pile of bodies a battle. The Empire invaded Balmorra in the last war, but we've been spinning our wheels in the mud ever since. Resistance fighters think they can drive the Empire off Balmorra. We're here to prove them wrong.
Oh, sounds easy.
How hard can it be to put down a few resistance?
It's not just a few resistance. They're well organised and well armed, but they can be broken. The Balmorran government in exile, backed by Minister of Defence Vol Argen, is giving us fits, backing a strong faction of the resistance. The Minister is safely off planet, but if we break his allies here, we break him. We break him, we break the resistance.
Then let's get to work.
What do you need me to do?
That's what I'm looking for. People who want to get things done. My second-in-command, Lieutenant Davril, is masterminding Phase 1 of what we like to call Operation Breaking Point. You'll find him in Sobrik. He's got plans to blow the Balmorran resistance sky high. I think you'll like them.
Oh, yeah? Wasn't that a movie? Sky High or something like that? Is Tim Allen in that movie? I don't remember. I do remember that I think it was a movie. Now, whether or not it actually is or not, I don't know, but I think it might be. They're just both right there, huh? Coming through. Excuse me. Pardon me. What are you looking at? What's he looking at? What are you looking at? I'm gonna go away from them. They scare me. Hey, buddy.
Agent, I hope you're tough. I hope you like to get dirty. The battle for Balmorra can only be won with blood, sweat, and tears. Our sweat, their blood and tears. The government in exile, the resistance, cowards. We're going to bury them in their little hidey holes.
See where they were talking about sky high? This guy looks pretty sky high to me. Cut to the freaking chase.
Yes, I get it. We're going to crush the resistance. What's your point?
The old government's sending generators to the resistance, powering their artillery. The resistance has given pardons to Balmorra's worst killers in exchange for a little guard duty. Phase 1 of Operation Breaking Point is to destroy those generators and put those killers to sleep. You in?
Am I in? Sure.
I can work with that.
The generators are in the Nibre warehouse. If you can blow them to pieces, you'll show the Balmorran resistance it takes more than cold-blooded killers to stop the Empire.
Maybe not. Maybe we'll go in there and we'll all fail miserably, and you'll be wrong. At least that's most likely what would happen if I wasn't here, because I'm the one who does everything for everyone, and nobody really does a thing but me. Who? Oh, I can't go that way. It's a shame I couldn't knock that guy down. That would have been hilarious. And these people? I need him. All of them. Come on. Looky there, that looks like a stovetop. Oh. It's not hot. That's good. Neither am I. Hey, buddy. What? They should let you... I really like in the ship that I have that they have those chairs where you can click on them and you can actually sit down in them. Why don't they do that with all the chairs? That would be great. I would love that. And then in the cutscenes, you could be sitting down in the chair if you want. Oh.
Well, what have we here? Let me take a look at you. Splendid! No one ever suspects an alien. I'm glad Keeper finally sent someone. Pity it took a disaster to get headquarters attention.
You know Keeper?
You sound like you're familiar with the director.
Oh, Keeper and I go back. I knew him before, well before he was Keeper. Wouldn't trust him if my life depended on it, though.
Probably a good
I
idea.
kid, of course. Keeper's a good sort. But here, I'm being a poor host. Have a drink. Settle in after your trip. This shop doesn't look like much, but it's secure.
I don't trust that. I feel like you're gonna drug me or something. Poison in there. Cut out the small talk, buddy. We're here for business.
Let's get to the point.
You're reminding me of Keeper already. Very well. This terror cell you're after, worse than the Republic, homegrown. They use bombings and sabotage to show their distaste for Imperial rule. Punishing the civilian population doesn't seem to deter them, but if we can take out the local leader, the cell should fall apart.
Yet you failed.
You have this plan, but you haven't actually implemented it.
Yes, well, we don't know exactly who the leader is. The terrorists call the man in charge Grey Star. He runs the cell, gives the orders, and knows all the secrets. They claim Grey Star used to work with the Eagle, but who can be sure? Only the high-ranking cell members know Grey Star's identity.
103.5. The Eagle. Time for an interrogation.
We can capture a cell member and bring out the torture droids. That should get us what we need.
Torture droids?
Messy, Agent. Very messy, and likely to alert our quarry besides. I propose another stratagem. I have a mole inside the terrorist cell already. He's a good lad. No cipher, though. He can bring you in. You'd have the opportunity to impress the terrorists, win their trust.
We could get in close.
And gain access to their leader.
Precisely. Grey Star will be ours. Sanju Pine, my operative, can introduce you to the terrorist recruiters at the Troida military workshop outside the safe zone. But be careful how you present yourself. If the terrorists suspect you're Imperial, you'll lose Grey Star. And your lives.
Oh my. Freaking chair. That was pretty good timing. Not perfect, but not really bad either. What you think?
If you say so.
She thinks whatever I think, I guess. Oh my. I don't know if that's a good place to stand, you guys. That seems pretty dangerous. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I jumped off that. It was so amazing. Here we go. Oh, I thought they were going to be right there. I was going to jump over them. It was going to be so cool. But they ruined it. They were going in the other direction.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
Is it? That's good. It's what I've always wanted. When my mom asked me what I wanted for Christmas, I said, I want my travel route confirmed. And there we go, I got it. Came early this year. Christmas came early. My travel route was confirmed. Never thought it would happen. This doesn't look safe, you guys. Oh, is that why you have them standing on that part? Okay, that makes more sense. I was wondering. It's over here. Can I make it all the way down? Oh. I did it. Look at that. What is this place? What's going on in here? What do you think these people are talking about?
Don't waste my time, Sanju. You're lucky to even be here.
And you?
I got you those scramblers, didn't I? Come on, Chemish, you owe me. Maybe not big time, but you owe me.
When's the last time you did an operation for us?
What? Come on, we've been over this.
Grey Star didn't send out a call for cowards, and neither did the Eagle. Do you think...
The Eagle?
Someone finally made it. It's great to meet you in person. This is the group
What's
I was
up?
telling you about. I think you'll get along with them real well. Better than I do, hopefully.
Good to be here.
I've been looking forward to meeting your friends.
Chemish, this is the guy who got in touch with me after the Eagles broadcast. Said he wanted to join us.
Uh-huh. Sanju says you fought the Imperials at Druckenwell. Says the Empire has a bounty on your head.
Probably.
I didn't know you were at Druckenwell. We should talk.
Is all that real? You some ace killer looking to get the Empire off Balmora?
That's it exactly.
I'm the Empire's worst nightmare.
Okay. Let's say that's true. My name's Chemish. These people here, they follow Grey Star, our founder. They've been spat on, starved, and punished by the Empire. Now you're not from Balmora. You haven't been through what they've been through. Makes me wonder how far I can trust you.
But you have no idea what I've probably or possibly been through somewhere else. What are you talking about? Like your experience of having a bad time is just, you know, localized here on this planet and doesn't happen anywhere else? On every other planet, it's amazing. Everybody's super rich and just has mansions and just in sports cars, you know, and supercars. They all got Ferraris. Yeah, well, we all made a pact, you know, that this planet, they don't get none of that. Everywhere else. So you're right. Nobody but you understands your experience. Why should I trust you?
What makes you judge and jury around here?
See these cybernetics? Earned them after an Imperial soldier threw me to the torture droids.
Oh my
because
God.
I looked threatening.
Who cares?
When I was 18.
Oh no.
Chemish, I never realized you...
Sure, Sanju. So, yeah, I've earned respect around here. I've earned Grey Star's trust.
I don't think you have.
You've got a long way to go. Look, I don't have a problem finding people for sabotage and suicide runs. But real soldiers, they're harder to find. So, take a job, show you're useful, then we'll talk.
I got this robotic eye that works better and does many more things than my regular eye does, but oh, poor me. I know, it's bad. I love how she threw in, and I was 18. Oh no! Spit it out.
What do you want from me, Chemish?
There's an abandoned factory not far from here. Used to make droids, but its defenses went haywire when the Empire took over. Place is swarming with rogue security units. It's also full of expensive equipment. Get inside, and there's something I want.
I stubbed my toe and tripped and fell and hit my funny bone. It was real bad. I was 9 years old. That's just what she sounded like to me. This was beneath me.
You're sending me on a salvage operation. Get serious.
If you don't think you're up for it, I can shoot you here and now.
You can
Wouldn't
try.
bother me a bit.
I'd hope you. I want you to
Droid
try.
Factory produced shielded power cores for stealth droids. I want a case for my people. My people can convert the cores into explosives, plant them around an enemy base, and thanks to the stealth shielding, no one will know until it's too late.
This whole thing's a crock.
You people have no idea what you're doing, do you?
No.
Shut up. You have a better plan? You can tell me after you prove yourself.
Just do what she asks, and don't mess up. I won't stick my neck out for you.
I'm sorry, I'm just really enjoying picking the options where, you know, I go against everything that everyone is doing. It's great. I love messing with them. I was so nice and accommodating on my last playthroughs, so even with my Sith, my Inquisitor, who I picked every single dark side choice, I still felt like I was nicer to people. Who are you talking to? Is that Michael Jordan on the phone? Are you talking to Michael Jordan through some kind of telepathic communication? Oh, he's an alien. That's why he could make all those slam dunks. I saw that one video one time where his arm looked like it extended like twice the length. What's going on there? What are they wearing? But either way, regardless of whether or not that guy's talking to Michael Jordan, I hope he is. That would be awesome. I'm going to end this one right here at this moment in time because it seems like a pretty good place to do it. Well, it never really seems like a good place, but you know, you gotta pick and choose, and this seems like a pretty good place. But either way, I hope everyone enjoyed themselves. If you did, and of course even if you didn't, please leave, like, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. You don't have to. But if you did, it would be amazing, and everyone would like you more. Including me. Not that that really matters. But either way, you don't have to, but what you do have to do is, of course, you gotta have a good day. That is super duper non-negotiable. And after that good day, hopefully I shall see you all on the next one. I guess now there really is only one thing left to say, and that is goodbye.